Walk into any Australian high school today. Listen closely. Are you in Sydney or Seattle? Young Aussies with their trash talk and candy cravings sound more and more like American exchange students. It's a phenomenon sweeping the nation, this creeping Americanisation of the Aussie lexicon. But why is this happening? And should we be worried? Let's dive into the curious case of the evolving Aussie slang. American culture, from Hollywood blockbusters to catchy pop songs, has long held a place in the Australian heart. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood, combined with the infectious beats of American pop music, have created a cultural bridge that spans the Pacific Ocean. This cultural exchange, however, has taken a linguistic turn. It's not just about movies and music anymore. It's about the very words we use in our daily lives. American slang, with its informality and immediacy, has infiltrated the Aussie vernacular. Words and phrases that were once distinctly American are now part of everyday conversations in Australia.
Terms like dude, awesome, and my bad trip off young tongues as easily as mate and bonza. It's a fascinating blend of cultures, where the old meets the new, and local slang mingles with imported expressions. This isn't about forgetting Aussie slang. It's about adding a layer of American cool. It's a linguistic evolution, a testament to the dynamic nature of language and how it adapts to cultural influences. The Aussie spirit remains strong, but now it comes with a hint of American flair.
It's not just the words, but the sounds. The Australian Z is slowly fading, replaced by the American Z. For some Aussies, tomato is losing its longest sound, inching closer to the American pronunciation. This shift is partly due to exposure. American media provides a constant stream of linguistic input. Young Aussies, immersed in this world, unconsciously adopt these nuances, blurring the lines between continents. The digital age has amplified this linguistic exchange. Streaming services, social media platforms, and online gaming communities have become the new town squares where people from different parts of the world meet and interact. These platforms connect young Aussies with American peers like never before, creating a virtual bridge that spans continents.
This constant interaction creates a feedback loop. American slang is adopted, used, and reinforced, becoming part of everyday communication. Words and phrases that were once uniquely American are now common in Australian vernacular. This blending of languages is not just limited to slang. It extends to accents, intonations, and even cultural references.
The internet, with its global reach, has become a melting pot of languages, where different dialects and accents mix and influence each other. American English, thanks to its pop culture dominance, often sets the trend. From blockbuster movies to viral TikTok videos, American media shapes the way we speak, think, and even perceive the world around us. Here's the twist, it's not a complete takeover. As young Aussies mature, something interesting happens.
The slang of their youth, the trash and the Z, starts to fade. Traditional Aussie terms, the rubbish and Z they grew up with, re-emerge.
It's almost a linguistic homecoming, a return to their roots. This suggests that the adoption of American slang might be a phase, a marker of youth and its ever-evolving trends. The evolution of language is inevitable, a dynamic process shaped by cultural influences and the ever-changing tides of society. From the ancient dialects of our ancestors to the modern slang of today, language is a living, breathing entity that reflects who we are and where we come from. Technological advancements have accelerated this evolution, bringing new words and phrases into our daily lives at an unprecedented rate. The influx of American slang into Australian English is just one example of this ongoing change, a testament to our interconnected world. While some might lament this shift, seeing it as a loss of cultural identity, it's also an opportunity to celebrate the resilience and adaptability of language. It's a chance to see how we can blend the old with the new, creating a rich tapestry of expression that is uniquely our own. Let's encourage young Aussies to explore the nuances of language, to delve into the history and origins of the words they use every day. By understanding where our language comes from, we can better appreciate its evolution and the influences that shape it. Embracing the richness of both their heritage and global influences allows young Australians to become more connected to their roots while also being open to the world around them. It's about finding a balance between preserving our linguistic heritage and welcoming new expressions. After all, the language that doesn't evolve is a language that stopped living. It's through change and adaptation that language remains vibrant and relevant, reflecting the dynamic nature of human society. So, chuck another shrimp on the barbie, grab a coldie, and let's have a chinwag about the ever-changing face of Aussie slang. It's bonzo, mate. Let's celebrate the unique blend of tradition and innovation that makes our language so special. Whether it's the classic phrases passed down through generations or the new slang picked up from around the globe, our language is a reflection of our identity. So let's keep the conversation going and continue to celebrate the vibrant, ever-evolving nature of Aussie English. Cheers to that.